So guys, there was a time when there was no Marrow or any other app and we had to solve MCQs from the review books available. Solving MCQs was one thing, but there was one major issue. How do we bookmark the MCQs? Every chapter had, for example, 100 to 200 MCQs and we had 19 subjects. So bookmarking the MCQs was a very difficult task. So then I came up with this idea that everything has to remain at one place. That for MCQs, we have to have only one source and we don't have to open review books each and every time we need to refer to those MCQs. So everything remains in only one source. And all of this is not for TP guys. Towards the end of the video, I'll be giving you the moral of this whole story, that is solving and bookmarking MCQs. It's going to be a very short video, so let's begin. So guys, this is KDT, our very own KDT of pharmacology. Just look at the width and I'll be telling you shortly how exactly it has become that way. So coming to the first page, these are all the papers from the quizzes and all the MCQ tests that we had in our UG days. I have kept all of them, on the first page itself. So I used to revise them as well. And now coming to the bookmark MCQs. So this is what I used to do. Like in KDT, that is in pharma, we had GURG, right? The review book. So any MCQ I liked, I just used to tear it from that book and I used to staple it in this book. That is, like I told you, one source. That is it. One source is enough. Like this, MCQ. So basically on each and every page, there are going to be MCQs, like this. And any important point as well, I used to write it down. This is GURG. Wait guys, I'll just show you the state of the book. So if you see this is exactly what has happened. No, I don't recommend this for anybody, but then I just wanted to tell you that this is how we used to bookmark our MCQs and put it in one source itself, so that we don't have to open many each and every time we don't have to open our review books. So yeah, this is just GURG. This is just one review book, guys. Similarly, all the review books that we had, almost each and every review book was in the same state by the end of these 5.5 years. And now just quickly showing you a few other books also, a few other textbooks in which I had put the bookmark MCQs. So this is our one and only, our most favorite, Bailey and Lau, part 2. So just look at the width of the book. It's going from here and it's expanding this way. So the same thing, so many MCQs and so many bookmark stuff on each and every page. If you go to see, see there are 2 bookmark MCQs over here, there's one over here, and so on. Almost every page we have, MCQs and MCQs, so that whenever we read Bailey, everything has to be in one place itself. So yeah, this is Bailey for you. And similarly, our OBS book, Datta also the same thing, the width of the book. And on each and every page, in OBS we really need a lot of clinical cases. So we just cannot ignore the MCQs and we need clinical cases always. And these MCQs are beautifully framed in OBS especially. So I used to, just cut all my favorite MCQs and I just used to put it in this book. So that whenever I read, like say for example, this topic, so simultaneously I also have the MCQ in front of me. So this really helped me a lot. And this is from the notes. So I had read the standard textbooks, like you can see. These are the MCQs that I used to paste, staple basically on each and every page, so that everything happens in one go itself, in one reading itself. I am thorough with the theory part as well and the MCQs as well. So this was OBS for you guys. So now, like I promised, the moral of the story. So what many students do is that someone just tells them that MCQ solve karna hai, bahut sare MCQ solve karna hai. So what they do is that they reset their question bank of Marrow, which is absolutely wrong. Say for example, you have 100 questions, you have solved 100 questions, you get 60 correct, 30 wrong, and 10 you guess correctly, that is tukka. So now tell me logically, which MCQs are you going to refer in your second revision? Think logically. Why would you waste your time and solve those 60 MCQs again? You're wasting your time. You'll again get those 60 MCQs right in your second go. This is exactly where the logic of bookmark MCQs comes into the picture. Now think again, we go back to the same example. 100 questions, 60 right, 30 wrong and 10 tukka. What will you bookmark? You will bookmark those 40 questions. That is the 30 which were wrong and the 10 which were tukka. And these 40 questions you will be referring to in your second revision. And from these 40 questions, again you will be getting 20 wrong. So these 20 questions you have to take with you in your third revision. So basically, as your revision progresses, your MCQs have to get more and more concise and not the other way around. So in the end, you only have a handful of MCQs which you have been getting wrong throughout your preparation. And you know what? These MCQs you will be getting right on the day of your exam. Yes guys, that was the moral of this whole story. So all the very best guys. Kill it.